Hello everyone and welcome back to Class Act Gaming. We are on Wickham Park Farm and we are just doing the headland of this rye field. This is the last crop field we have to harvest this season. After this, after I've done a headland, I'll get the worker on it and I will go and cut the grass on the field next to us to get some silage for the cows that we bought last time. If you missed the last episode, yes, we did buy some cows to hopefully produce some milk and make us some money. That is the plan anyway, we shall see. So we're not very flush at the moment. We only have £66,000, which sounds like an awful lot, but it really isn't. It's not even enough to buy a big tractor with some good horsepower. Even though we bought one of them in episode 1 actually. So if you missed that, go back and watch that. In episode 1 we bought a brand new T7, New Holland, 359 brake horsepower. So that is doing most of the work on our farm currently. I would like a much bigger combine because this is a huge field. And yeah, it's going to take forever. Not literally, you know. But like I say, we'll get this headland done. We will whip it on a worker. And we will go and cut the grass. To make silage to feed the cows. And the cows in turn will produce manure and slurry. I did put straw as bedding for them, so they will produce manure and slurry, and we can use that to spread on the fields. Instead of we got it all the way back down to there. You can see the little arch in the hedge in the trees down there. I'm not sure that's going to happen. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Get as much as we can done before we have to go and empty. We'll bring the trailer to the harvester, obviously. There's so much straw. Literally every field we've harvested is straw as a byproduct. shall done, get all the straw baled up. We've still got the previous field to finish baling. And got grass to cut, silage to make, as well as keeping on top of emptying the harvester and keeping the worker happy. So yeah, lots to do. Get as much as we can done in this episode and see what happens. %. Gonna make it. That's 2, 3. It's gonna be very close. I don't think we're gonna make it. 96. And that's it. Let's complicate that. Tractor and trailer, standard. Same ones we used in the previous episodes. Same setup. I would like to put the bigger tractor on here, but currently it's on the baler. The baler requires more horsepower than this trailer does, so where am I going? This way, that's it. So yeah, this is our grass field here that we need to harvest for the cows. I have temporarily turned crop destruction off, just so we can get there a bit quicker without having to destroy our whole crop. Wow, 9 miles an hour uphill. It's not ideal. It's very, very steep. All the fields that we own seem to be quite steep. Is that maybe the popper field? I think that one's okay. But this isn't the biggest tractor we own, so it's not the highest horsepower. Here we are. Even that took quite a while going that way around. Jump back in the combine. Out. Get all that lovely grain. So this is a rye field, obviously. 14.5% moisture, 91% quality. Currently getting 10.4 tonnes per hectare at 75% yield, which is pretty good. We had nothing to do with these fields, so we didn't fertilise them, lime them. This is how they came when we started. We're still in the starting month. There's just an awful lot to do in the starting month, which is why we're still in it. But once we're harvested, we should be okay to move on. We'll have to decide what we want to plant in the fields and what sort of course of action we want to take. We've already decided. I already decided that we should buy some cows in the last episode, so we did. Hopefully they can make us some money. They won't yet because they're still quite young. I bought them at 6 months old, just because I couldn't justify the cost of buying them at 18 months old at the moment because we are a bit short of cash. But they'll grow up. Every month we move on, they'll grow up. So producing milk, fertilizer, as in slurry and manure. And yeah, and then we can start making some money off the milk. I'm thinking in the other shed I might put water buffalo. Because buffalo mozzarella is a very, very good product. I think it reaches up to £20,000 a pallet. So that would be. Thinking about it, I haven't quite decided yet. Like, it's gonna work, I'll work the headland apart. No, still that one actually. Start with up and down. Okay, go. Go worker, go. Not sure why you chose to start there. Okay, fine. Right, the worker's doing his bit. Let's jump into this trailer. Tractor, sorry. Shall we drop that off and go do some mowing? Yeah, let's do that. Like I said earlier, this is our brand new tractor. It's working very hard at the moment. Cows are still waiting for some food. You know, I might just give them that TMR that's sat in the other cow bar. Just so we got something to eat. I feel bad for them. Oh, that was close. I'm sure there's two around here. Really bad reversing. Let's see, I'm on 96%. Cool. No point tipping it in there because we haven't got any cows in there yet. Oh, collect the wall there. We shall. Yeah, we'll tip the TMR in here, I think. Oh, look, the cow's excited because there's some food coming. Little cows. I think they're probably going to take all of this, aren't they? Oh yeah, all of this and way more. But I'll give them something. Get them going. Right, let's go and find our mower. Oh, we had a mower. Yeah, we did. You know? Sorry, that must be really annoying. It's really annoying me. I did do some research before this video to see how to stop it, and I didn't come up with a conclusive answer. So, it's not great. Here we are. Whoa. Weird, doesn't really fit in there. Wasn't the easiest way to get out, I'm sure, but it did work eventually. So here we are at our glass field. It's got some tanks, so let's grain, glorious grain. Did that help? Wow, he didn't do very much. That worked out before his 2 lamps up and down my bit. Oh, yeah. Where's the sauna? I don't get why the camera keeps doing that. It's so annoying. load arrive. And this grass. This grass is going to make some very nice silage for our cows. And eventually go towards TMR. We have lots and lots of hay. I'm just debating what's best. I mean, do we sell the combine and rent a bigger one? Rent another baler, a bigger baler? Because otherwise we're just going to end up with hundreds of small bales. They sure, I mean, or do we just, yeah, don't know. Some decisions to be made. I think to collect this grass up, we should get a forage wagon. I think that'll be easiest. What do you think? That's pretty much one lap done. I think I might just do a time lapse on this bit and see how we get on. I'll see you in a minute. I was just having a look at some mowers. The Colossus one. There's a Colossus one is good and very cheap. Just feels a bit like cheating. Let me know below what you think. Should we get the Lizard Colossus mower, normal working width, or unrealistic working width? Or should we stick with this? Or should we get something totally different? Bear in mind, our money isn't too healthy at the moment. Yeah, like I say, let me know down below what you think, and we should just carry on and do a bit more of this. So the workers' tank is nearly full again. Let's go down and empty it once again. I was going to say we're not doing too bad in this field, but there's lots left to do. Oh dear. Stay there, worker. We definitely need to change the mower though. I mean, this is okay, but taking a fair while to get it done. But think about how much food the cows are going to have. Lots and lots of food. See them through. either. Okay, I'm not sure. In that way, is it? Okay. Blocked by an object. Look how high that suspension is. Flat out up here, just managing to stay up with the combine. Okay, that'll do it. Get this last little bit of mowing done. I shall see you in a minute. So here we are, right at the end of this grass field. We are done. So I think what I'm going to do is put this over here. I'll decide what to do with it. It will go under. No. Or just leave it here. Out of the way. Yeah, let's check on the combine. Still a fair bit to do, isn't there? Right, we'll leave the combine going, we'll get back in. How much of that is it? Yeah, fine. Back in our tractor. I'll get a windrower. £444 pages. Let's get some windrowing before the combine's finished off. That's so annoying. I'm hoping by the next episode I have that sorted, because it's unpleasant for me, so I'm pretty sure it's unpleasant for you to watch as well. Let's, yeah, like I say, do some windrowing. That's why the combine finishes. Every little bit we get done today is a little bit less we've got to do tomorrow or never. Get a bigger windrower as well, obviously. In fact, most of the equipment we need to upgrade. The worker's got a nearly full tank again. We're back over there and sort him out. Come on, tractor, you can do it. We're going down. Grain, glorious grain. All money. Money, money, money. I'm debating whether to get a mill so we can convert all this into flour. Flour has a much better price than just the grain on its own. Yeah, I think I might do that. But then I'm like, is it worth getting bakery then as well? Obviously we haven't got the money quite yet for that, because flour was about 4,000 pallet, I think. And then bread is about 9,000 per 1,000 litres. Oh yeah, we shall see. Sitting there, why wasn't that working? No idea. I think I didn't press the button properly. Getting dirty, that trailer. Lots and lots of grain in it. Let's get back to this. Get some more wind blowing. The more we do this, the easier it will be for the forage harvester to collect it. That's the plan anyway. Let's get it done. I feel like there's been a fair few time lapses in this video, but it can't be helped sometimes when there's just the sheer amount of work you have to do. They look like fairly big spots of grass, which is good. Get a nice little chunk out of this field. I'm totally the wrong way there. Actually saw. Oh well.
Drop, roll, shake, bounce, drop, roll, shake, bounce, drop, roll, shake, bounce, drop, roll, shake, bounce that, drop that, work that thing, work that thing. Let me see
still very, very handy to use. Up and down they're pretty good on the long stretches. Very good. We're just about to be full. So, let's get the tractor. Fill up. There we are. There. Just got to finish off the headland. I'll do that little bit in the corner. And then we are done. And we've got lots of other things to do. Decide what crops to put in. Next month we've got harvest the poppies, we've got bale the fields, make the silage, probably lime and fertilise the fields as well. So lots and lots of jobs. And this is just getting started really. Let's go. Look at the suspension like amazing. Right, let's get this done. Catch you in a minute. So this is the last bit of this final field for this month anyway. And just grab this little bit here. And then we will turn the combine on. Turn the header off, sorry. Last bit in there. Jump in the tractor. Let's go tip quickly. See what our final result for rye was. Yeah, I might say very exciting times ahead. We've got lots to do. So I hope you'll join me for future episodes. By the time the next one comes out, I'm hoping to have read the comments, especially on how to fix the screen. That would be very helpful indeed. Let's just go tip this and see what our total was. What is? So our total for rye, 68,868 litres. Wow. On that note, I think this is a good place to leave it. So I shall catch you in the next one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.